Ladies and gentlemen, President Beverly Warren.
Well, I tell you, when you've had a rough day at work, all you need to do is come and be with students for a while, and it lifts your spirit back up. So I want to say to all of you here, thank you so very much for being that wind beneath the wings that lifts us up in hard times, and to know that we're a family and a community together brings me just really great comfort to serve you in the capacity as your president. What an exciting day today. We get to celebrate the kind of grand reopening of residence halls that are your home and have been the home of students for quite some time now. As I think about Tri-Towers, and they were at one time, Tom, a marvelous example of the state-of-the-art facility for residence life. And of course, we know that as the decades go on, those buildings do not remain state-of-the-art and need a facelift. And so I can't thank Tom and the architects enough for the dream and the vision to really take a jewel of the university and just shine it a bit. Why should we tear down a jewel when we could give it a facelift and give you a great home and a great space to live? And so I think that's what we've done. The other part about Tri-Towers that I was not aware until individuals were helping me to understand the meaning of Tri-Towers is that in 1968, when these towers were dedicated, they were dedicated by the president to represent constituent groups of the family of Kent State University. So many of you may be aware, but I was not, that Kuntz Hall is named for a student, Judith Kuntz. And that Liebrich Hall was named for Kent State President Carl Liebrich. And that Wright Hall is named after Professor Harry Wright. So when you live in this Tri-Towers, you are living with the constituent groups that we call family here at Kent State. And it should be a reminder to you about family at Kent State. And I think if I talk to the architects, that was a central core of what we wanted to achieve, is that you could feel that Tri-Towers gave you that sense of community. So we've built in spaces for you to commune together, for you to have your council meetings in spaces that are much more comfortable for you and much more appropriate for the 21st century. And we're so happy to be able to do that for our students and for what you deserve. Not only a quality education, but for me, it's that you have a quality life experience while you're here. And I do agree with PJ that living on campus gives you that life experience. It gives you that experience that you will remember for years to come. I can still name my freshman dorm and the experiences that I have. And I think many of you know that was many years ago. So you will be remembering Tri-Towers as I remember my days as a freshman at my university. I did want to acknowledge that PJ is here. We also have our graduate board of trustees member, Monique Menifee. So your student leaders, and I think I saw Marvin in the audience, your student leaders are here to be supportive of this great occasion for all of us to celebrate what this means to us and for you. And so I hope that you will enjoy your environment. I will tell you that a student has been tweeting to me to come for pizza at a certain room in Tri-Towers. So please, at some point, I'm going to deliver pizza. You will never know when to expect it, but I'm going to be there to enjoy it with you, and I look forward to that. Is an individual who will make sure that we're not going to be too rowdy at that pizza party, and that we have someone who represents us for the council president. And Bree, before I introduce you, I just feel that I need to acknowledge Jill Church. of every part of the residence life environment here at Kent State University, and Jill was that leader. And I could tell she not only is passionate about your facilities, but she's passionate about you. And I think we should make sure that we appreciate Jill and the strong work, right, Flash, the strong work that they do. So with that, I am going to turn the podium over to the council president, Reed Judy.